More knuckleheads. As the title says, I'm here to discuss the Brotherhood or the badge. One thing that I'm pissed off about is seeing how many freaking pricks from the freaking law enforcement come in to our community, our Brotherhood, and do everything they can to take us down. They sit there and they get into it. They start to get into calling us brothers, doing everything side by side with us. And then when shit gets bad, boop, here comes the badge. They take more people down because of that than anything else. There's been a few things on my mind lately that just needs to be riled up. One of the things that I think is funny, and I've been sitting there, I've been stewing on shit for a little while. There's people that are not doing their homework. There's big, how'd you say, creators, if you will, in the Brotherhood. They're not doing their homework. And they should. I've seen so many freaking big ScreeTube creators that keep backpedaling themselves. They sit there and they jump on this bandwagon and they're going gusto. And then all of a sudden, oop, well, nope, that's not what we meant. That's not what we said. How could you do this? How could you do that? Because you little bitches don't do your fucking homework. Plain and simple. There's a few creators in here that I don't care for, that I don't like because they sit there and they backpedal. They sit there and they take face value without looking into shit. Just found out that dude sit there and supposed to have been a notorious one percenter, but yet here's a badge. Here's a fucking cop. Now I know that 1% club that he is in very well. They would not have tolerated him being a cop. If they knew he was a fuzz, he'd have been out in a heartbeat. The dude was on a well-known channel. He kept fumbling himself. Was it because he was on the spot? Couldn't react to too much things? Or was he caught because he got caught lying through his teeth? Law enforcement does more damage than good. in our brotherhood. There's more harm that comes from the law enforcement bitches than anything that we could do to ourselves. We sit there and we look in. Hey, brother, how you doing, bud? You know, I've been stewing on this shit for a little while, and seeing these law enforcement bitches infiltrate our brotherhood, call us brothers. We sit there and we stand side by side. We sit there and we help their family out. We sit there and we look at each other. We're side by side. And then all of a sudden, bam, we're hit. And out comes that badge. Out comes that little fucking 10-star bitch. Not only that, but the bitches write books about how they infiltrated our brotherhood. They sit there and they make money off of us. The whole time they're sitting there, they're calling us brother. They're putting our brothers in prison or in the grave. They do more damage to us than we ever could ourselves. I ain't willing to sit there and jump on the bandwagon until I know the whole truth first. I'll tell you what I found out yesterday. Oh, that riled my ass up. That robbed me. That just got my goat going. But the reason why is because of the deception. The deception that this little cocksucker brought onto himself. He's sitting there, he's going off after this, being against one creator. Because coming back from a law enforcement club, it turns my stomach hearing law enforcement club. Now, military club, that's on the other hand. That's different. You're right, babe. And see, that's one thing that I stated. These top creators are not doing their fucking homework. They're sitting there, they're going, oh, well, the jacket's clean. Uh-huh. Right. Mm-hmm. Or too busy sucking dick, whichever one comes first. You know, I haven't slept yet because I've just been stewing on shit. I've been looking into shit. I've got calls made. And seeing yesterday's interview, that thing went so south so quick. It just, it should not have happened that way whatsoever. Not at all. No need to keep quiet, man. No need to be quiet, especially on our channel. Remember, on our channel, you keep it as it is. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Don't hide shit. You have something to say it. You ain't gonna get ridiculed on our channel. You know that. But like I said, I've been looking into shit, and as far as those, when Hollywood sat there and backpedaled, there's some things that I agreed with on Sos, but there's a lot that I don't. Do I hate him? No. I still follow him because he's entertainment. I followed him from the beginning. The same as Black Dragon. Follow him from the beginning. But I think it's high tide things get back to basics. These top creators, they just start doing their homework more. Instead of jumping on the bandwagon, sitting there going, oh, yeah. You're going in feet first. You're sitting there, you're running head first. For what? Clickbait. Your views? Because your mighty dollars are in effect here? Fuck you and your shit. It's pretty bad. Within about an hour, I probably found more about the person than most did in 3 weeks that he was the flavor of the month. It don't take much to sit there and do a check on somebody. If you know where to look, you know how to look. One of the reasons why I'm passionate about this Brotherhood for is because you can kind of tell that I was born into this shit. What makes me so passionate for it is because the fact that I was born into this shit. There's been many times where the diamonds came and saved my ass. Oh yeah. Well, like I said, he's entertainment. Some things I agree with him, but there's a lot that I don't. I don't follow him like I used to. because I'm just tired of the drama holes. Where'd my glass go? I don't follow a lot of the creators. I'd rather watch the independents. I'd rather watch the small time channels because the small channels are ones that are the real ones. I've been finding out more and more about the small channels. They're doing their homework more than the big ones are. Big ones are just back and back and back and back and forth, back and forth. Hey, Papa, brother, how you doing, man? Mm-hmm. Yep. And see, that's what pisses me off. That interview went south real quick, and it should not have. I don't either, baby. And there's one thing that gets me, like I said, they're sitting there. You could look back through all their videos. They could sit there and tell you, hey, this is it, this is it, da da da. Oh, yeah. Maybe a few more than that, Papa, but probably about right. You know, I was sitting there, I was thinking last night, me and Lisa was talking. I would love to do an interview with Twitch. Get his side out, give him that opportunity to sit there and actually say what he wanted to say, bring his jacket, bring his case to the court. Let his side go. Then, once all of that came out, then our brotherhood, our family, will pass judgment on him. Because we need to start standing up. Yep. See, that's one thing I always tell people. Be careful of the bridge you burn because you may need to cross it again. And Hollywood's burning his bridges. He's too big of a hothead. If you're going to do interviews, if you're going to sit there and you're going to do this, there's ways to do it and there's ways not to do it. He did the wrong thing. That's a good question, Papa. That's one good question. And see, that's one thing that people need to do. They need to start looking into that. Do the homework, sit there and check out how in the hell he ended up in that. because you know the Leo is going to sit there and plant everything they can to make that undercover look sweet. Is it because of his own merit that he got into those? Or did the government sit there and plant several things to make it look sweet for him? See, that's what we need to do. We need to find out the background. How, when, where, why. Yes, we do, babe. And I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tuckered out. I'm just as tuckered could get. Of seeing the pigs infiltrating our brotherhood, our way of life at our expense. The Leo are always antagonizing us into doing shit because it follows their narrative. They get the big bucks. They get the big busts. They sit there and they go home with the club in question. I won't say the name. In 85, 86 or something like that. I'll have to look it back up. But hey, glad to have you here, brother. Rob, you kick ass today at work, man, I tell you. Like in this club that's in question right now, there was a major case. Thinking early to mid 80s, I can't remember exactly right offhand. One of their leaders sat there and killed a cop. He ended up getting acquitted for it. Charges dropped on it because they found out that the cops were illegally doing the search. They had informants that weren't real. Testimony from a person that did not exist. And also found out that they were going to plant the drugs and the weapons, everything like that. See, that's the narrative of the stupid police department. Yeah, I know. He couldn't get straight answers yesterday if his life depended on it. And I said, was he riled up because of how everything was going? Or was it because he finally got caught? You know, that's what we need to find out. You know, we need our jackets checked. This crap is getting real bad, real quick. More views, that's what I just get. That's what all I see. People calling us brothers, but yet they're not doing their homework. They're causing drama amongst each other. They bring drama against us. We're the ones that following them. We're the ones that sitting there expecting, hey, you guys are this, you guys are that. And you know what? I'm going to tell you straight up, fuck you bitches. Get your heads out of your asses. Start doing your fucking homework. It's pretty bad when the small independent channels, small channels, are the ones that are doing the homework. Yet they don't have the thousands of dollars invested in their equipment. They don't have that multi-million-dollar freaking studio. They just got simple shit just like I got. I don't need all that crap. My computer is just great. My house, mess. That's real. One thing I'm going to start doing is getting back to my old ways. Look before I leap. I don't have respect for a lot of people anymore. Big time creators, fuck that. There's more holes in your shit than Swiss cheese. All because of views. That's what most of us are seeing. We're supposed to sit there and be a brotherhood. We're supposed to sit there and stand side by each other. Code of ethics. Or is it? Where is that code? Where is that code of brotherhood? Respect, trust, honor, loyalty. I know there's a couple more out there, but just the gist. Where's all that? Has ScrewTube screwed your mind up so bad that you lost touch with what real brotherhood really is? Is your claim to fame more important than what the code of brotherhood is? Did I lose something somewhere? Did I sit there and wake up in Mars somewhere? What the fuck is happening to our brotherhood? Just shooting down there, freaking, ooh. Oh yeah. Hey Jamie, brother, how you doing, man? I live by the old school code. I'm old school. I've been in this brotherhood for over 5 decades. I love this brotherhood. Yo. I'm taking a step back from the big creators for a while because the fact that there's too much fighting amongst each other. They're sitting there, they're bringing drama amongst us. They're tearing us up. Hell yeah, I'll do a biker convoy. I'll be flying my middle fingers the whole damn way. Our brotherhood is getting killed every fucking day. Every fucking day. You're always seeing on the news shooting. That's giving more fuel for the Leos to sit there and come in and take us apart. Are we going to allow the fuzz to be just like Australia? They just had several busts down there. Are we going to sit there and allow the pigs to do that to us up here, the U.S., where this brotherhood started? Are we going to sit there and we're going to stand by and let the fuzz keep infiltrating us, tearing us down, making money off of us? I'm sorry, but I just will not allow anyone to come into our brotherhood and destroy it. Hey, I'm ready. Like I said, I've said many times before, this is not my channel. This is all y'all's channel. We pick a time where we sit there, we get together, and we start shooting the shit. Us independent writers, us lowballers, what have you, whatever you want to call yourselves, it's us that made the big creators. And it's us that still has that voice. And it's us that are the heartbeat of this community. Well, like BD said, he goes, "This is all news. This is all surprise to me, you know." And I know BD is hurting. I mean, the betrayal of brotherhood. Yeah. And look at how Hollywood arranged that shit. Yeah, I was gonna say I can use whenever toilet paper is a short income. You know, we know where to get the toilet paper. Not that for a second. It's like, nah, I wouldn't want my ass near that crap. No. But I'd even do an interview with Twitch, just to make it fair, just to make his point. Yeah. And I made it clear last night with all those new people coming in. It's like either it's the badge or the brotherhood, one way or another. You cannot have both. No. Well, we as the brotherhood, we need to start doing our homework as well. Since the big creators have dropped that ball, it's time that we pick it up again. It's time that we pick it up again. Yep. And I'm leery. I'm very leery. It burned me once. Nope. I just don't give a flat ass fuck anymore. What a fitting song. Eric Clapton, he's my brother. Are we our brothers? Are we our brothers keepers like it's been from day one? Or have we gotten so damn soft that we need that attention? Let's all get together once a week, twice a week, what have you. We'll all discuss it. Let's all get together at least once a week, twice a week. Let us small channels start showing the big channels what it was like. Let us be real with other people. Let us bring back the true brotherhood. Because, like I said, I'm tired. I'm sitting there. I'm so fucking fed up of this bullshit. Freaking was it South Carolina just a few days ago? The shooting down there. No, you don't do that shit. You only use a gun if absolutely necessary. Yep. Yeah. And that's one thing that I don't see lately. I have not seen for a while. People forget our community. Our word is our bond. The only thing that you can take with you, the only thing that you can take with you. It's your word. Yep. Yeah, and our culture's dying because of freaking bitches like Twitch. Coming into our brotherhood, destroying it from within, arresting our brothers for shit they're doing. If I was to meet Twitch, I'd expend my hand because I'd be ripping his arm off and beating him with it. I'm old, I'm disabled, I'm decrepit, but you know what? Across my brotherhood, across my family, I'll bring more hell on you than you'd ever thought possible. I don't care about what happens to me. Hey, XS brother, how you doing, man? Well, that's the other thing that I was thinking of. Me and Lisa was talking a while back. But yet, this is brought up to some of the bigger channels. Have a meet and greet. Sit there and find this place that we all can go and travel to and stuff like that. And do an old school biker party. I think that'd be kick ass. All right, you're back, Papa, brother. Oh, I'm not going to pass judgment until I know more about what's going on with him either, babe. That's why I said I'm going to find out. Mm-hmm. Hey, I don't care if I have to sit there and walk. I'll meet y'all. I'll sit there and I'll party with y'all. Don't matter to me. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I'm really going to shoot that fucking prick next door. We need more, how'd you say, paperwork. We need more people to look into these people. I'm getting back into it. Like I said, I found more information in an hour than some of these big creators have in what, 3 weeks? The flavor of the month. To me, there's not just the Leos that are screwing our brotherhood up. Also, these big creators. The big creators are sitting there slapping us in the face. Because you've heard Hollywood sit there and say, my views, my views, my views, da da da, my money, my money, my money. You've heard several other creators say the same damn thing. We got this invested in it. 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 You don't need all that money. You don't need it at all. If you're going to be in this brotherhood, you be in this brotherhood 100%. If you're going to be a badge, keep that badge on that side. Don't bring it into our mess. Yeah, I'm the type of person that'll sit there and I'll walk right up to you and I will shake your hand. I will give you a hug as I'm gutting you. I will be that friend. Just don't cross my family. I scared? Hell no. I worried what you might think you could do to me? Oh, hell no. I'm afraid to get my ass kicked? Oh, hell no. Never have been, never will be. I'll stand toe to toe against anybody that comes against my brotherhood. And I'll sit there and I will protect my brothers. 100%. Because that's how much I believe in my brotherhood. That's how much I believe in my family. I'm not here to get the views. I'm not here to sit there and fatten my wallet at you guys' expenses. I'm here as a brother. I'm here to give you real shit, to be a brother, to be a familia. Because we are a band of brothers. We are brothers keepers. We are family. One thing I will not do is I will not give up on our brotherhood. These big creators seem to have gone. They claim to be your brothers, but yet They're falling. They are sowing discord in our brotherhood just the same as these fucking pigs are. Every other week, what do we see? We see the discord coming in. We see the big creators backpedaling. They're eating crow. They're sitting there, they're having to apologize to us, the viewers, for their fuck ups. And who sees those big creators? Our future bikers, our future brothers, our future sisters. They're eating that shit up left and right. And they're sitting going, hey, why join anything when you got shit like this going on? What good would it be for us if this is what we see? They sit there and they eat this crap up like no tomorrow. I don't know. What's y'all's standpoint? What's y'all's thoughts? I know I've been rambling on for a while, but let's hear y'all's voice. You know, what y'all think about what's going on. Like I said, this is not just my channel. It has my name on it, but it's our channel. Y'all's voice means just as much as mine does. How was y'all's thoughts about last night? Yeah, like Black Dragon. That was unintentional. Last night, when I got out of that interview ish, if you ever really call it an interview, when I got out of that was I got so disappointed. I was like Rosie O'Donnell going to an all you can eat buffet and finding out they're closed. It was not what any of us expected. We need to stand up. We need to do our homework. Since the big creators keep falling up, keep falling short left and right. I would rather watch more of the small channels like Jamin, Rob, whoever else has a channel. Jamin, I gotta hand it to you, brother. I love watching your vids. You know, they are so cool. They are funnier than hell. You know, that's what I love. Yep, small channel mafia. We need more small channels. Because like I said, I've sat there and I've watched some of these smaller channels that did more homework than any of the big time creators have ever done. Because the small channels are the ones that are the hungriest. They have the heart. Small channels are the real ones. You know? And if y'all have a channel, hit it up in the description. You know, it is our platform. It is our family. The big creators, they lost touch. Yesterday's mess, yesterday's bullshit, man, I tell you, I wanted so. It took me everything I could to calm down my baseball bat. My baseball bat was itching to fly. But it took everything I could to sit there and calm it down. This crap needs to end. This crap needs to start slapping these big creators in the face, sitting there saying, dudes, wake the fuck up. We need to stand up, do more homework. I'm not sure yet, babe. But then again, I'm not sure how to work this technology shit yet. But I know someone will probably show it. It'll probably show up very shortly on my end, anyway. But how about this? Y'all pick a day. We get together on here. We have, say, Sunday coffee bullshit, what have you, you know. I'll come back, Papa. Like I said, let's us get together and have a just bullshit session. Pick a day where y'all sit there and y'all have time. I'm hoping he's all right. I do care about BD. I've followed him from the beginning. And even he sat there and said that he wanted to get back to where he's walking out in the woods again. He's gotten soft. We, the viewers, we, the followers, need to make sure these big creators are staying in line. We need to make sure that we do our homework to help them out. Since we're the ones following them, it is our job as well to do the homework. With that, yep. I've been with Black Dragon since the beginning. I was watching Dibbler in the Wind. Y'all don't know him. Dude's straightforward. Guy's one of the greatest. He's the godfather of this. He's the one that got me hooked up on Black Dragon. Yep. He's a cool dude. He's a cool cat. But anyway, I gotta run, y'all. I got nurse coming over here shortly, so I gotta get up and get ready. We love y'all. Like I said in the description below, if you got a channel, hit it up. One way or another, we'll find you. We need to support each other. But with that, I need to run. Love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Ride safe. Live free. Love free. Keep the rubber side down. May today be your prosperous day. May your fortune be unexpected but blessed. No matter what cut you've got on, you got my support in this channel. We salute you. No matter what you ride, it's just the fact that you ride. Got a hard salute from us. Represent your colors, your ride with honor. Wear it with pride. No matter what branch of service you're in, Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Y'all got a hearty salute here. We love y'all. Peace out. Love one another. Do what you can to help one another out, whether it be a smile, a joke, what have you. Let other people know that just because we're bikers don't mean we're evil. There are evil, stupid people in there. But just because we got a few bad apples don't mean the whole pie is bad. We need to start clearing house. Big time. We need to start doing our homework. Making sure we, the viewers, get the right info when it's being said. Instead of jumping on bandwagon, we need to make sure our homework's done first as well. But with that, y'all, I love y'all. Be safe. I'll talk to y'all later on Discord. Like I said, if y'all have channels, hit us up. I'll check y'all out. I'll sub to y'all. Y'all rock. Love out. Peace, brothers and sis.